that's,
They went to school in Monson. Well, and also Guilford
Yeah.
too. It wa-
Well, the older Copelands lived in Monson too.
Right.
And they roamed up above, on Main Street there.
Okay, yeah,
And up
right.
to the Libby House. And I think they got their own mews.
Was there a
I
Margaret
don't think they
Copeland?
bought it, I think they just,
Why do I think there was?
It doesn't ring a bell to me, but.
I'm not.
Was the Copeland somehow, yeah, the Copeland's, the wife married Shrimp Stanchfield, is that how? You know Shrimp Stanchfield,
Yeah.
who'd he marry? Was-
shrimp,
Yeah. Did
shrimp Stanfield.
I don't know.
he
His
marry,
mother was, shrimp Stanfield's mother was a Bruce.
oh, is that right?
There were 3 girls.
Yeah,
coffee? Tommy?
No, no thanks.
I'll look.
So made,
Yeah, I'll look.
what you have in it, Glenn?
Their father was Neil Bruce, right?
Hmm?
Their father, those 3 girls, the Bruce girls, their
Neil
father
Bruce.
was Neil Bruce, yeah.
And Bob Brown's middle name was Bruce,
Yeah.
Robert Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
Where's Joyce Brown live now?
Dover, isn't he?
Yeah,
Dover?
yeah.
And their son lived down there, I think.
Yeah. Robert, young Robert?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think Joyce is in Gibbons.
Yeah. Oh,
And Joyce Allen, she just
Yes,
died.
she came from Greenville. Didn't she?
Yeah, Joyce, she was a McCarran.
Yeah, what?
Joyce was a McCarran. Greenville. Yeah, Joyce just died, Joyce, eh?
Yeah.
Right, Alan, yeah. I call her, I used to call Joyce every 2 weeks.
Really?
And talk to her. And the last of it, I'd call her. Sometimes she'd know me and other times she didn't, you know? So I called her one day and I used to call her Joyce Lane. She said, I don't know who you are. I said, Joyce, you do know who I am. I'm Iris Knight. No, I don't know you. And I said, well, who called you Joyce Lane? She said, Iris. I said, okay, you're talking to her. Finally, I got through to who I was, but then I called her the next week and she knew me.
thank you very much.
I mean, 'cause she was starting with
That's
Alzheimer's.
froth and not milk.
Half the time she didn't know me, you know?
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Just recently, she just died. Joyce.
Hmm?
Joyce Ekstrom, she just died.
Joy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from you.
So,
I thought you were talking about Bruce Brown.
Last year I did a presentation at Hibbins, my paintings. They asked me if I'd come in nursing home week or something and give a little talk, so Joyce was in the audience. And when I walked in, she looked up and she goes, "My God, George Bray, I thought you died."
I'm here now.
Yeah, it was just the funniest thing. I was kind of dumbstruck for a moment. I didn't know what to say. I said, "No, I'm still here."
Do you want coffee, Dad?
No.
I'll have you one. As long as you're right, just pour it in there. No. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alan gave a talk last summer at our Historical Society Summerfest. There was like 75 or 80 people there.
Well,
It was, people were kind of spellbound. That was very, very good. I wish I had taped that. Who was the woman who lived down on Water Street, Grady? It was Adria Grady, wasn't she a Bruce somehow? You remember her?
I don't know.
Drove around that old
No,
black,
she was a town.
she was a town?
just at the clock town.
Okay, was that her name, Adria Grady?
Yep.
Yep.
Just on the left,
Yep,
just down 2 or 3 houses.
yep.
don't remember her.
She had an old black Model T or something like that.
I was trying to think whether she had a cottage. There was a town cottage up there.
Small.
No, I'm fine, really, wonderful.
I'd like to have you come back. That'd be a stranger now, that we know, if we reconnected.
Yeah,
It's very important to me. I mean, sir, soon,
yeah.
you're down and around. Same thing with you, Glenn.
Yep. Well, I told your father, he mentioned that Millen Emanuelson's, Buster's grandfather was a photographer in Monson, and Cy Wilkins was a photographer in Monson. And we have hundreds of old photos, and I bet your father could probably identify a great number of them. He didn't think so, but
Well, it says his memory's not that great, too.
no.
Yeah, right.
I only have to clean up plates in this household. Just forget it. Shouldn't hear me.
Is Owen in Florida?
Mm-hmm. Be home in another month.
I thought he wasn't going.
He did decide this year, and Dad was in such good condition, health-wise.
I thought he
So when I said, we're here, we can run the show, whatever he might need. And I said, I wanna go to Mexico for 2-3 weeks of summer, you cover me. So it's worked out fine. He was up for Dad's birthday, and I got sick.
Mhm.
I got the flu like I've never had in my life.
Yeah.
Is he home, is he home now?
They went back Sunday after, they went back on the
Oh.
7th.
When
She didn't come up.
When they coming home?
Before income tax day, April? Owen coming home in April? They tried to be
I
either.
don't know for sure.
The
I asked
exodus
somebody.
awful, the exodus down there with all those blue hairs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they all leave right on the, it's like a break wagon train.
Debbie's birthday is the 11th, I think. And I think Sue said she thought Owen would want to come home after her birthday. Her folks live down there, Owen's wife's folks live there, but year round now. They went down from Bangor.
What did they do for his birthday? Just at the house?
No, did you have pizza? What'd you have for your birthday dinner? Pizza?
Good.
I couldn't do anything. I was gonna do scampi. You love
That's what I
scampi.
had. We're going down to your place, weren't we?
Gonna have scampi here, and there's no way I was gonna bring him in this
So
house.
they asked what I wanted, I said, well, I haven't had pizza for a long time, I only have some pizza. So they had Tri-City. You ever had Tri-City?
Yeah.
My favorite,
Huh?
my favorite. I love
like
it.
I like it, they like Pat's Melbourne.
I love it.
I like Tri-City.
Yeah, that's what I got.
We don't have Little Caesars. They got a wonderful ad on TV with the whole crust all the way around is bacon.
Yeah.
Strips
I've
of
seen
bacon.
it, yeah.
Now, where have I gotta go? Waterville to try it?
No, I
Portland, I
always,
bet, has a Little Caesars.
I get bacon pizza at Tri-City.
I do
That's
too.
what I get. I love it.
That crust is about an inch thick, I don't know, you wouldn't need more than half a piece of it.
Good, when I was growing up, Mom, she never heard of pizza. And you know, I was just saying to Rocco the other day about Italian sandwiches.
Yeah,
When your mother and father had the store, 'cause we never had Italian sandwiches, I was just living up there then. My mother'd say, Iris, let's go up to Bernie's store and get an Italian sandwich.
I tell you.
And she'd make them in the hot dog rolls.
oh yeah,
And oh, my mother, they were just wonderful.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were 25 cents a piece. And she'd come down to the house, and Betty Ivy would, you remember Betty Ivy? She would come over, and we'd make Italians in the kitchen, they'd be spread all over the whole kitchen and everywhere else.
Betty was my second girlfriend.
She was, yeah.
Jane Pullen was my first.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was sending love letters from Bangor